Flosstube, it's Shelly. It's just stitching. And I'm here on March 10th, 2022 to show you the WiPs that you haven't seen in a long time. So these are my non-current WiPs. And they're supposed to be in alphabetical order, and I think 2 of the boxes might be, but you can just see how it goes, which will probably be out of order. So maybe I should take these out. I don't even know how to do this. Okay, I'll start with the pile. Okay, this one is almost done. Madame Chantilly, 4th of July, tiered tray. I think it's called Celebrate 4th July. And I did this on some Luminous Fiber Arts Macchiato from Misty Purcell. And I have this much done. So really, it's pretty good. It's getting there. I think, I wonder if I stopped because like the S, you know, the white doesn't show so well on this fabric. But this pattern likes being upside down. But so really I just have most, like this is the biggest section I have totally undone. And I also need the eagle, the stars, that's cute. And the flowers, yeah, the flowers need to be down here. But you know, doable. I'll just pile them on this chair next to me and you can take bets on how long it's going to be before that pile falls over. And this is 7 Virtues. I think it's by La Di Da. Yes. By La Di Da. And oh look, I have a frosted pumpkin needle minder on this. Of course, because the pumpkin getting a little tan with his sunscreen. Popsicle goes well with this. Sailor's Delight by Hand Dyed by Stephanie. And I just have that much done on it. Fabric is pretty. It's got purples and pinks. I guess I thought the fabric was kind of busy, so it would be good to just have something one color on it. And the color I'm using is a DMC 930. Oh no, you know what? I'm using different shades of blue. So they're all dark blue. So I guess maybe it's 3750 and 930. Like 2 shades. Yeah, it looks like maybe I'm putting the actual words, the actual names of the virtues in a different color. Oh, Nexie's coming up here. Then this one, 1797 Ship Sampler. And see how this one's going. I like the houses. They remind me of, bye Nex. Our house at the beach is like this. It's like a condo kind of thing. And so I have one house done and part of the sea done. And this fabric is just, I think it's just some Zweigart blue. It's not hand dyed. And my needle minder is a wooden one from Santa Cruz, which is up the coast in California. And I've been to several times. Fun. Ooh, that one's been around for a while because I have a working copy made of that. I don't do that anymore. Okay, and here is an Adam and Eve by Prairie Schooler. And it's kind of funny because a lot of my Prairie Schoolers are just going to be under P for Prairie Schooler. And Adam names the creatures. I like all the ones that Prairie Schooler did with animals on them like this. It's very similar to the Ark one. And this is just on some, looks like antique white Aida, some of that really thick Aida. And so I have Adam and Eve done. Could stop here, right? Just fill in the rest of the tree. Under How Lazy Are You, Shelly? And those are what they called for DMC also. And I have a fun thread card. Oh, that's antique white, Charles Craft DMC gold standard Ada. And I have it on a Saju thread organizer, that's what they are. Ah, not looking that bad. So these are so cute. I'm not sure if I got this or my daughter got this, because I did go once and then my daughter went more recently. I bet my daughter got that because I don't think I was cross stitching when I went. And this is an early one I did, because I bought this book at Joann's. It's a Leisure Arts of different la-di-da charts. So cute. That's not the one I'm doing, but I like a bunch of these. Aren't they cute? Look at the elephant. Oh, and the arc too. That one's cute too. Oh my gosh, I like a lot of those. And this is on some Swagger. Ooh, got a ton done on this. Oh, I know which one this is. This is hilarious. I should give up on this. This is for the cat, because it reminds me of one of my daughter's cats. Looks like this. Yeah, maybe I should give this up, right? I don't know. There might be other ones on there I like better. I do like the elephant one, but I just pre-ordered Elephant Parade from Pam, Stitch New England. Could have just done this and saved myself, right? That's so cute. Look at the bird. Kim, look up. There's a cute bird. So maybe I need another pile of, what were you thinking? Get rid of that thing. I'll put that on the floor. Not too loud, right? Okay, this is in a bag that I bought. Oh, now Nexie wants my ice water. You can't have it, kitty. I know you think it's yours. Stitch and Button, Vicky, and she has a Facebook group. Stitch and then the letter N and then Button. Hi, Vicky, if you're watching. I think she watches sometimes. And this one I need to restart because for some reason I started this on mint fabric and it totally does not go in mint fabric. And this is by the Primitive Needle. It's out of print, ABC Hornbook, paid through the nose on eBay, you know. So this is a working copy. And I was gonna do it in different blacks. So this is a couple different shades of hand-dyed black, which I don't think is a good idea. I'd rather just do it all in one. So I am gonna restart this. This is on Serene by Picture This Plus. And I think it looks weird on that, and I just need to do it on a, you know, like some mottled fabric. I wonder if I copied the page that said what it was done. Nope, it just tells you about the colors they use. And I did have the colors in there for the animals. I think it's wrought iron, and there might have been some coal. This is also when I look through these WiPs and I think like, oh my gosh, look at all that, look at all the floss that's in those that you could be using for something else. Okay, I dropped a Post-it, which you know has some valuable information on it, right? Okay, let's take a guess. Let's see how much valuable information is on this. It says I borrowed meadow green hickory sticks and dove, but it doesn't say from where. Maybe I borrowed it out of this one and used it up, so I completely have to replace it. That sounds like that note means that, I think, right? Oh, this is fun. Okay, I was just talking about this yesterday. Here's Amethyst, and this was from, it was from Sank, right? Yeah, Sampler and Antique Needlework Quarterly. Page 5 of something, I don't know what year it was. Or what month. I was just saying I wanted to do this. Look how cute this part is. So cute. So, oh, this has some HDF in here too. Some of Vicky Clayton's silk on little things like this. And then the rest is DMC. And I know I don't have a very big start on this because I always never even know if it is started. So it looks like I did some branches for the bird and don't know. Might be for the cat, right? Cat might be on some green, like this part right here. It's a weird place to start, right? Right there. Or maybe I'm only doing that. Oh, who knows? And this looks like some Ada I might have barely dyed myself. Yeah, it's so wrinkly, I think it is. Some Ada I put some gray on. That's cute. I do want to stitch that. See, I should have done this all before I did the market orders, right? So then I'd be like, whoo, girl, you've got a lot going on. Alphabet Zoo. This one I was gonna do for my grandson before he was born, and then I don't even know what to say about this. I don't want to stitch it anymore. So this is on, I think, Nessie? Nope, Arctic. 16 count picture this plus Arctic. And I have this much done, and it went pretty quick, the part I did do. And it's cute, so maybe I'll just make that into, finish that, make it into a needlebook, call it good. And I think that's what I will do. Maybe I will keep it to do some other of the letters and actually have, you know, like a needlebook that says the initials of my name on it instead of Andy. But that would be good. I'll have a nice piece of Arctic. Oh, here's some more Prairie Schooler. And this is Animal Alphabet. And it is upside down. Nope, it was right side up. How weird. Oh, it was just backwards. And very cute. I really like this. And I barely have it started, and it's just on some antique white Ada Zweigart. And I have some fancy floss in here. And this is what I have done so far, just the A. But I think this one's really cute. So I think I have I have 2 arcs, Christmas alphabet twice, this one. So I think that means I have like 6 altogether. Oh, this one, this one I should finish. This one is Darling Buds of May by Blackbird, and it is out of Shall I Compare Thee to a Summer's Day? It's this one. And I changed the colors, and seriously, I should just finish the rose, finish some vine, put a letter. I don't think I was gonna put the tree. I do like the basket, but I think I'm just gonna leave off all this side because I think the tree is odd. And so I just need to put that in. And what I need to do is stop putting my elbows on the table because it's really jiggling the light. Sorry about that. So this has some HDF in it too, and like 1 fancy floss and some DMC. I guess I chose my yellows from the fancy. And then pink, rubbed vermilion. Oh, vermilion. Abby, this is Chinese red, right? Some blue that's not labeled, and some green that's also not labeled. That's not ideal. But I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to run out because it's so small. I should have another pile going, right, for things that are really close to being done, so just finish them. I'll put that Alphabet Zoo in there too. So put those 2 together. Finish a needlebook and then make that into a small. Okay. Now next pile out of this crate is some more Blackbird. So I guess I'm on B. Oh, this one isn't even started. It just has the floss with it. You know, you would think I would pick some of these up right side up. I really like this one. Loose Feathers for the Birds, Sing a Song of Seasons. I like the colors in that. They're a little bit unusual, so that has no work done on it. And Apple Orchard. Yeah, this one is kind of funny because these are, I think, part of the garden club. Yeah, garden club. And I thought I would do a few of these together, like in a group of 4 maybe, but I already started this one and put down the fabric. And the fabric is super small, so who knows? Who knows the story of this? I think this is oaken maybe. I know it's picture this close, but I cut that down. And it has a bunch of thread in it for such a tiny piece. And it's Spring Fever, and this one is also a loose feathers. Doesn't say what number it is. This is one of my favorite ones because I really like the birds and I like the blue. And this is on the same fabric as that last one was on. And I am not even sure it's, nope, this one isn't even started. How embarrassing. So I definitely have time to rethink those. Maybe I need another pile of things that are not even started that why are they in my WiPs, right? Okay, this is Beatitudes. And this is pretty funny because this is pretty similar to the 7 Virtues. Nessie, 16 count picture this plus. And this is in Blacksmith Blue. So let me see how this is going. This is looking pretty close. I mean maybe close to halfway. This is by Little House Needleworks. And I don't even know if I was gonna do the people in the house. Maybe I'm just gonna do this and take the people out. So yeah, so I have this part done of the letters, of the words. Gosh, why do I call them letters when they are words? And, ooh, I think Nessie is what the picture of this plus Sal is on that I have the 14 count for that I really wished I had 16 count for. And if I just stop after the words, I might have enough because I'd have that much. Yeah, that's a good plan. I gotta look into that. This is going in its own special pile of rethink that, steal the fabric. Okay. This one's interesting. I really like Bright Needle. I did Each Mistake That Herein Lies, or I think it's called Can You Spy With Your Little Eye. And then they had a bunch of them at Stitcher's Paradise before, when I thought they were out of print, so I bought a bunch that I liked. And so I like this because it was an alphabet and because it had a willow, and it is very small because this is already 2/3 of it, the width, so it's not too much more. And this is also Luminous Fiber Arts Macchiato, 16 count. And I don't have any, I only have Blacksmith. Oh, this is another one with Blacksmith Blue. So that's the only thread I have in there. So that's the only one that I picked so far. That one's cute. That one probably has extra fabric in it. So I should also do. And yet another pile of, you should cut down this fabric. You should find the bottom and cut down the fabric. Oh, this one I always see on my WiP list, and I wonder how much of this I have started because I have no memory of it. Lizzie Kate, Cat Lessons for People, because of course I'm a cat person, but no, I cannot do that color. I can't even, look at the orange and the green together. I think I'm choosing my own colors on this, and this is on Tyco. Oh yeah, I have that much done. So I'm not even sure that's a good choice. So it's right here. They have brown. So I don't like that, but I don't like this either. It's too weird. It's too weirdly bright. Tyco, this Tyco is more mottled than my current Tyco that I'm using is. It's got a little bit of gray in it. The Tyco that I'm using now just looks like off-white. So maybe I should do a gray base stitch with that. But I don't, you know what? I don't even like that one. I don't think I'm gonna do that one. So that one on the floor. Oh, this one's cute. I was making this for my mom. It's by Work Basket. And I thought this would be super easy just to outline, and then when you're on a zoom stitch, fill it in. Carrot Talk. I think it's just on pink Zweigart. Yeah, pink Zweigart. And I have that much done. And yeah, I should not do this one either because don't have any thread in here. I bet this is like the iris color, this Gentle Art, because I always have that now is steal it and use it. Yeah. So that's interesting. I'm gonna put that on the floor to rethink that one. Oh, this one I wish I had finished, because this is, I'm making a chessboard. Both my sons like chess, and this was actually gonna be for my older son, but I don't think either one will really use it, so I'm gonna leave it on our table. So this is some Ada I dyed myself with some aqua. And then I was gonna do it like, I don't even remember what I was doing, but I was doing like, each side will have letters facing their way. So I think the whole alphabet goes on it, and then I'll fill in with little motifs in the off squares that are not alphabet. So I have a Frosted Pumpkin download, and I have, the letters are from Lizzie Kate. There's different seasons alphabet. So this is winter, and this is summer. And I think those are very cute. So I think it's on 14 count. I don't know. I think I kind of wanted it to be big, and then I was thinking like, oh, I should buy some chess pieces, some new chess pieces that are kind of heavy, so they won't be tippy when they're on this, you know, on this stitched part. And then I'm thinking like, maybe it's a bad idea in general to play chess on something tippy. And then the Queen's Gambit came along, and so then chess got more popular, and then I don't know how easy it is just to get you know, some chess pieces. And this is in a crate that I don't know how long I've had this. Oh, I must have bought it though. 1 to F, so it starts with numbers, and then it's supposed to go to F. Oh, I should put these back in as I go. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, this is a nice bag from the Container Store, and this is an Artisy download that I got, which I used to do this at Christmas for Advent, and I have some, I don't know what the count is, it's probably 18 count, gridded, easy guide, whatever it's called, I'm not sure. So it's mini Christ at 33, and this is only 63 by 80 full coverage. So, but I really kind of stopped working on this one because I mostly do the one with the Madonna and the baby Jesus that I bought for Easter, and I started doing that at Christmas also. So, we'll see how that one goes. I really like that one though. And then this one is Circling Alphabets by Scarlet Letter. And this one, this is the one that I bought, and I bought the pattern for it, and then I realized it was also in the book that I bought. Oh, actually, this is by Hester's sister, which I guess is some of the same people from Scarlet Letter. And that is what it looks like. And I'm doing it on gray with pink, and this is Whisper by Misty, again, Luminous Fiber Arts. It's really pretty fabric, so I was doing it with pink. I like pink, it's my favorite. And we'll see if it's a mystery, because it should have the pink in here, but it doesn't, I don't think. So I'll have to take a look at that and see. Yeah, I think it's fine just to do it. I think I was gonna do different colors, you know, on each side. Ooh, this one's pretty close to being done. This is called the EF Sampler by Needlework Press. And it's the person who stitched it, which I'll just say it's a woman. Let's see. And it was 2 different years, 2 different samplers, and then sewn together. And it's pretty small, which is also why I like it. Let's see. It just has the size. Oh, here we go. 194 by 93, and it goes fast though because it's really not that dense with stitching. Oh no, Maggie's coming up. It's good I only have 2 cats, maybe after they both say hello. And okay, so this is on a big old piece of relic, 16 count relic. Oh, look, there's something else on here. Sorry about that, Maggie's not good. Come here. Looks like I have part of a small done. Is that this one? Oh, maybe this is. Oh my gosh, this is really funny. I was thinking like, oh yeah, I'm almost done with this. No, I've only had this much started on it. It's very pretty though. I like it that it looks like cats. Cat, you're taking your own life into your hands. Your life into your own hands, because all this could fall on you. This is Maggie. She's purring. She's like, me? I'm innocent, right? Okay, hop down, kitty kitty. There you go. But I do really like Relic, and I think I might have enough here to cut this one down too. I hear people talk about this one occasionally, and I think, oh, I should stitch that. Stitch on that. And then here, this one I know does have a lot on it. A lot done on it. This is Heartstring Samplery Church Doll Sampler Roll. And this is it made up, and that's fabric up there, and this is the stitch part, and then that's the stitch part flat. And so I changed all the colors to make this bright and cheery. And so I have this much done of it, and it's really cute. It only goes to there, and this is just like different like animals right here, so that's fun. And you can't really see very well. I don't think there's another picture inside because some of it's, you know, covered up by the doll. There's also instructions for how to make the doll on there too. There's a couple of houses, a little girl, but all the motifs are small in this. Like they're about 30 or 40 stitches high. So that is super cute and fun, and I should work on this because it's a very springy. And there's that. And here's an older one by Plum Street. Favorite font sampler, the Quick Brown Fox jumps over. I don't even have to look, doesn't everyone know this? Jumps over the lazy dog. And it's got all different kinds of fonts on it. And this fabric is Babbling Brook Joblin Ada. So I think it's got some stuff in it. Oh look, and this is not started either, which is good because I don't think this is a good fabric for it. So I will take that one out. I think this looks so cute this way, just to make it a real prim one. Okay. Oh look, GGR. I'm working on the Little Deeds by Scarlet House right now, and I have this one going too. It's called Elizabeth Wendon. It's got the same Little Deeds saying on it. And this is on Luminous Fiber Arts Whisper, which is a very light gray. Oh, that my needle is halfway through. And it's beautiful, isn't it? And this is, I think, some HDF Rubbed Sampler Teal is the name of the color. Very pretty. And I'm almost down, so what is it? It's 2 alphabets. Yeah, so I'm right here on that, so. Yep, that one's very cute. Very tempting. I'm trying not to say on all these. I'm gonna get back to work on that one right away. But this one I do want to. But I don't know. I think working on one Little Deeds at a time is good. Let's see what this one is. Okay, this is Stacy Nash. This is one of the only Stacy Nash. I have the pig one and I have this one. So Early Style Alphabet Pillow Pin Keep. Maggie's back. And it's pretty funny. I really like the primitive style and stuff. And so what do? But I put it on aqua, and I think it's 14 count that I dyed myself because it looks shredded. But you know, no, I don't think it's hand dyed. I think it came this color. How about in my lap, kitty? How about right here? I know you're purring. Yeah, I think this is some. Yeah, I just think this is some 14 count random, not even Zweigart. And it's not gonna be a pin pillow because look how big it is on this count. That is hilarious. So I'm all the way down to the key, which is here. So I'm not even halfway, so it's gonna be like down to there. But I like all the motifs on it in the alphabet. Very cute. This reminds me of something someone should do on 40 count, right? What count? Oh, they did it on 28 count, but I wonder, it's 7 by 9 on 28 count. Oh, the linen, no, it's 6.5 by 8.5 on 28 count linen. Maybe silver one, maybe not. Oh, I was gonna put these in here. How quickly I forget. Let's see. Oh, here's Frosty Forest. This thing is a disaster. Like, I should have left well enough alone. This I like was wanting to put a bunch of charts together, like not in just a line. And so that's why all I have done is this. And this is some Ada I dyed myself, gray, and that's why it's kind of purpley, right? I dropped my green. And so this is a bunch of, I'll show you the patterns that I have. This is the one that I started. So it's Frosty Forest, Snowy Foxes. And then I have a couple of other, I have a house from December. I think they all might be Country Cottage and Little House Needleworks. And then this one, some of the stuff from this one is going to be on it. Winter Wonderland by Little House. And I have this big map of this drawn, like where I'm going to put every chart. And it's very exact and professional and drafted really well. And some buttons. And here it is. See? Isn't that beautiful? Oh, this is not even it. This is, oh, this might be the house for it. Somewhere else I have like a page of just like circles that are drawn. Like, put this here, put that there. Oh, here we go. This is it. So that might be the house. Not sure. Have to look at it again. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. 5 charts, 6 charts on there. So that is just for a day when I really feel like doing something tedious, which will be never. Oh my gosh, that is funny. Really have to keep all these pieces together. So ooh, there's some English ivy. There's a lot of English ivy in here. I like English ivy for a dark green. And then this one is, oh, I'm not gonna finish this. And I feel bad I'm not finishing this, but this is the Funky Menagerie, and I don't even have the full picture of it, and I know I'm not going to finish it, so that needs to stay out to get unkitted. Okay, that's box 1. And I think I'll just put these back in like this, and it won't really matter, right? They're not in order. There's only 3 boxes, and some of them are not as full as others. This one is pretty full. Shift that one out to restart. Okay. Then my second box. Maybe I'll just put it in the back because this box is kind of empty. There's Lizzie Kate, Grateful, Thankful, Blessed, which is very fall looking, right? But did I do it that way? Oh no, of course not. And I don't have any floss with this. I think this is on some, it's Picture This Plus, and it's 14 count, and it's supposed to be that color that's pink with a little bit of like green in it, and I got a huge piece of it, and it's got this huge splash of green. Cherub, I think it's Cherub. So I have Grateful, Thankful, Blessed put on it. And I think I got stumped because I thought, oh, these look like fall leaves, but I guess if I just did them all green and maybe put some berries or something in, it could look more springy like the rest of this. So that one is pretty close to being done, right? Oh yeah, this one, this one's awful. I think I'm doing this on 20 count or 22 count or something. And this is Hello Pumpkin by Caterpillar Cross Stitch. And it is tiny, 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 and not enjoyable. I liked all the animals in the tree. I don't even have, it's a E pattern. So I don't even have it printed out. I just have the floss in here. Colors are very pretty, but this is gonna be taken apart. Okay. Ooh, then I have another heartstring samplery. I really like Beth. I really like her stuff. And this one is Instead of Sheep. I should be working on this when I have insomnia, right? When I'm worried and cannot sleep, I count my blessings instead of sheep. This is 130 by 121. That's so cute. So this is on, oh look, I'm using one of those clips where you roll it up. This is on some gray, and I think this is gray that I dyed myself. There goes my needle minder. So I have this much done. It's cute so far. I was gonna say, I don't think I dyed this, but I do think I do, because look, see how it's light like that? Yeah, this, I definitely think I dyed it, because this is not very professional. So, let me, please don't tell me this is the same blue. No, this is Fathom. So, I do like that one. Should I put this on the floor with a needle minder? I think I will, so then I won't have to look for it. Okay, then, oh, this one I really like. This is the only project I've ever bought some of the MPI for. And I think I went back and bought more of the MPI after I realized how much I liked it. It's Hopeful by Carrie Chows. And I bought a bunch of Kathy Barrick's stuff off of her website, but I'm telling myself I need to finish this first. I really like some of her, I think they're multiplication tables. And I just think the colors are so unusual that I needed to get the silk, because these like 4 colors and that. So the colors for that, here are some of them I haven't used yet. NPI, pretty, right? And here's my, and here's, this is some just cotton in here too. And, oh, this is on Ancient. I love Ancient. It's one of my favorite. And I did cut this down. And I think I had this color in NPI, and then the other color next to it is I didn't have, and I thought, oh, I need it. So that's super pretty. I can't control myself. I gotta say it. I want to start working on this. Oh dear. It's bad because I got her moon one from Market, so I really should finish that before I start the moon one. Okay, here is Prairie Schooler. I think I was doing K is for kitty because our last name starts with K, and I obviously like kitties. Oh, this has another Sagiu thing. Oh my gosh, that's cracking me up. The cat and the dog playing with yarn or thread. I remember this needle minder. I know that shop's out of business. This is on Sterling, 14 count Sterling. So yeah, this is my big start on that. I started this, you know, if I was on 14 count, it probably seemed like, oh my gosh, it's so hard. It's taking me so long. It's so dense. So that's this one. I still do like it. Birds are cute. The cat's cute. I think I should redo the cat and not have it be that color. We did have a stray cat that was that color before, but when I was little, I had a cat that was oranger, and my cats now, you saw them, they're not that color, and they're very furry, so they're not short hair like that. And I had a gray and white one that was short hair. Okay. This one is on Murky, 14 count Murky. Got some silk. I got all kinds of thread in there. All kinds of random brands of thread in this one. This is, why is this all mangled? Jenny Bean's Creation Sampler by Shakespeare's Peddler. I don't see this one very much. I really love it though. Look how cute that is down there. So, like I said, it's 14 count murky. And I guess I started in the middle. Look, it's more blue letters. You know I like a dark blue, right? And there was light. Cool, I like that one. I like this shade of murky. It's not super green. Like sometimes it's green now. I liked it better how it used to be. I'm happy I'm liking a lot of these. Oh, this is Jenny. This is a huge one. I was saying I need to get back to this one after I finished the anniversaries, which I did. This is on Ren, and this is cut. And this is Jenny Bean for the Parlor, which is eight parts. And I did do this for 24 hours, a cross-stitch marathon one time. So I started a whole bunch of them and went down the side. So there's part 1 and part 2. So I think those are done. Part 2 might need a little bit more. This is part 3, I think 4. There's 8 parts. So you can just see what has been started. Ooh, this is really special, right? Brenda, you're hating the threads, aren't you? And that's where it's gonna end. That's part 8. And so the parts that I have not done, and have all this thread in here. So, and the last 2 parts are my favorite parts. So here's part 8, that's the last part. 3, I already did 1. Here's 6. Do you think it's funny I don't even have these in numerical order? Here is 7. That's the next to last one. I really like that one too. And this is part 5. This is my least favorite one because I do not like this kind of border. And part 4, the Good Shepherd. That's cute. And then here's the rest of, I said part 2. So I guess I did finish. Yeah. So very cute. Ton of floss in this project. I should have looked in here if I needed something during the pandemic, right? It's my own little floss shop in this bag. Yeah, 16 count Ren. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this isn't finished. This is Madam Vice President by Julie, Kansas City Girl in a Colorado World. And so it's Kamala Harris's face, and it's on, I think it's about 20 count. It's vintage country mocha, I'm pretty sure. And she is really fun to work on. I should just do it. Should just do a few little lines on that and she'd be done, right? Like a couple hours and then she'd be finished. Let's see. This one I don't think I'm gonna stitch. This is on, I think it's like 25 count Easy Guide. And it is a Lion Lanarta kit. And I just have that much done. So I think I really should put this away and not work on it, but this is all the floss for it. And yeah, that is not gonna get worked on. ever. Because I found an ocelot I liked better and a tiger I liked better as far as, you know, wild animals go. So probably won't stitch that one. Okay, and then here, oh, I just saw somebody finish this on Instagram the other day. This is Love Is, I think, is that what it's called? No, Forever Love. Loves, believes, bears, hopes, endures, never ends. Like, that doesn't look that hard, right? That looks like it should be finished already. I wonder if I was changing the colors or anything. I don't think I was. I wonder what fabric this is. It's like fabric I don't usually use. And that is all I have done on it, but it's beautiful, isn't it? It's got a real like sky with the sun coming through the clouds look to it. Pretty. It's probably one of my floss tubes that was taken down. So I thought, oh, I won't have to remember this. This I got from the dollar store. Oh, this is the Kathy Haberman, Kathy Haberman Square Dance for the different months. Do you see the new one she has, the celebrations? No, totally the wrong one. This is not Kathy. This is Heart and Hand. Kathy's is Hands-on Design. I have that one too. This is Heart and Hand. Very cute. So cute, so cute. And I've done a bunch of these and I don't think I've finished any of them. And I think I should just at least finish the ones I have. I have January and February. And I think I have May somewhere too. May, you know what? I might have finished May and given, oh no, here's May. So May is getting there. And what is this fabric? I forget what this fabric is. It might be Haunted, I'm not sure. And this one is Mesa, so it's kind of peach. Picture this plus. And now Maggie is lying down on my project bag. Gonna keep it safe, kitty? Oh, Gothic. The darker one was Gothic, 16 count Gothic. And this one is by Ink Circles, Miracle Grow, from the Bad Neighborhood series. And this is just on, it looks like 14 count white, Ada. Do I have the tag in here? Yep, 14 count white. It's by Loops and Threads from Michaels. It is so stiff. You can hear it, right? That's cute. I like the colors in it. Still like this one. I think I have another one. I think I have a couple of these of that. My laundry's done. I think I have a couple of them in the Bad Neighborhood series. Okay. Oh, this one's funny. This one's because Taryn did this. Taryn, do you remember this when you had? So this is a printed cross stitch, and it's pretty fun to just stitch away and kind of, once you figure out the color that you're supposed to be stitching, you just do it. And I'm sure it should be in a hoop. And I guess I can show you, even though it's basically like a pattern. But good luck, right? Getting it from this. I like the idea of this. Maybe I have to remember this for when I feel like doing something that's stamped cross stitch. And it's a Norman Rockwell Daily Prayer is the name of it. I don't know why this doesn't fit in here very well. I'll just good enough. Okay, let's see here. There's only about 4 more in this one. Oh, this is funny. This is this is not started either. I got Norwegian sampler from Modern Folk Embroidery. This is the first thing I ever bought from them. And then I bought this, and it's floss that's, I think it's got wool in it. So it totally is like yarn, right? Why did I buy yarn? And it's on Regency, or it's gonna be on Regency, but I haven't started it. So here's the Regency, and here is what it looks like. And I wonder if this is how it came, like if there is a color picture on the pattern or not. But I have it, so this was 2015 is when they made this pattern. But I really like it, and I like that it's Norwegian. My maiden name is Norwegian, and then of course I did my DNA after I bought this, and I'm, I think, more Swedish than Norwegian, but that's okay. And then this one, oh Dawn, this one reminds me of you. This was also from Vicky. I bought this from Stitch and Button. And this is a pig kit from something Russian. There's the pig, isn't it cute? And I'm not even sure where I got this, but it came with the floss all sorted. And then here's what I've done so far on the piggy. And it is adorable. Oops, there was a pattern. Did I show you the back? Yeah, that was the back. My backs are really bad. I thought it was blank on the back of that. I didn't realize the pattern was on the back of it. Okay, here we go. Get it together, shall we? There's the pig so far. He's cute, not that big. And I also have this in here, Primitive Smalls, but I do not think it is started. And for some reason I have this very dark green fabric in here, which is Ada, to do it on, which is also odd. Woodland is the name of this. And I did start it. I guess I was doing the birds in red instead of green. Yeah, I probably was making this a Christmas ornament. You like my thread? Oh dear. I should just say, oh my, about that thread. And here's another Prairie Schooler, which this is where Prairie Schoolers should be, right after the P for pig. And this one is pumpkins, and I got this because it has a cat. And here's some more Jobelan Ada, Caribbean blue. I'm sure I got this from 123 Stitch. It's witched, and it's got whatever Jobelan has in it, the synthetic in it, so I don't really like it. So it's doing the cat in gray, because I had a gray cat. And it's one of the cardstock ones, so it's this one. I'm doing that cat. Cute. So there's a turkey. That turkey's cute. If I ever need a Thanksgiving something, would be cute on orange fabric. I do like orange. So let's see. I got that one because I didn't buy that one originally because I didn't buy very many of the Halloween Prairie Schoolers. So this one is one of the newer ones because it's a reprint. I really like all of these. There's 4 of them. And these, I put the DMC into little floss away bags in a little book, like, oh, how fancy I was. So you know it's been around a long time. This is on some 16 count vellum. I think I started with the cardinal. Did not get very much done on this. It's so funny because like in my mind I'm like, oh yeah, I think I'm almost done with one of the birds at least. No. But I used to, I don't know, when I came back to stitching, I just didn't stitch that fast. I think the counting got to me or something, so, or it could be the Blue Jay. So, it's pretty fabric though. I really like vellum. Very PCP. Okay, 2 more. Oh yeah, this one is not even started. Again, I don't think I'm gonna start it. It's just Isabella Ufandella's in here. Yeah. That's interesting. I got this. I have a freebie from Beth in here, I think. Yeah. Beth Twist. Forget Me Not. That's cute. I think this should be out. Doesn't have thread, doesn't have fabric, isn't really a WiP. Oh, and this one too. Yeah, I'm not stitching this either. Queenstown Samplers. So those two were just in the back of the box because they were already unkitted. Okay, and here is my last box. And I think there might not be that much in here because I have like just some charts in the front of things I want to stitch kind of soon. And I think so this is Shakespeare's Peddler Spring Square. It was a limited edition. I don't know if it ever got re-released. And I know why this is, I think it was a kit, and yeah, it was a kit, and so it's on linen, so that's why it's not done. Cute though. Came with all the little floss. I have a lot of needles in these projects. Ooh, this one I want to get back to. This is a project bag I made because it's got the kitties on it. This is one, I think I might have 2 project bags I made. So this is a download that I got from the Haslemere Museum. And it is Mary Gibson. Love the colors on it. And I'm stitching it on a pretty yellow fabric with DMC. And the colors are very bright and cheerful, and I really like it. And I think this is, what is the name of this fabric? It is PTP, and it's whatever is super, super yellow. And I think this project is huge, so it's good. It's on a huge piece of fabric. Mellow, so that's on Mellow, and it is 16 count. So look how cute it is. I mean, when you change colors for the letters, it's a pain, but it looks so cute and bright and cheery. Ooh, that border's not that bad. It's a strawberry border. But I like that it's Adam and Eve. I think that's what drew me to it to begin with. It was Adam and Eve. And I like that it looks like strawberries and a lot of strawberries. I like the houses. There's a lot of this I really like. Although it's not getting done anytime soon, it is beautiful. And Maggie's back for the 3rd time. Maggie, what are you doing? So much rustling, you're so intrigued. Yeah. Okay, here's some charts that I have in here that are nothing yet. Susie Reno did this with some of her friends. I think this is adorable. 1896 Alpha Block sampler by Needlework Press. Cute, cute, cute. Oh my gosh, the people crack me up. They're so cute. Okay, so this one I don't think I can show. Okay, this is how I found out that Whisper does not like me, and I do not like Whisper. This is Little Sheep. And Little Sheep Virtues, and the center of it is a different one, but I probably should go wash my hands after I touch it. All the Whisper got to me, and I had allergic reaction to it, and so the rest of them are going to be done in wool if I ever get back to it, or a very sweet person offered to finish this for me, but we shall see. I think I should take a look at this. Maybe I'll try this weekend because I don't need to. I'll have a couple days to get over the allergy if I have allergic reaction to it again before I have to go babysit my grandson again. And this is also Shakespeare's Peddler, S. Ward. And this was, these are my red alphabet samplers. And so this is S Word with pashmina, which also is like a wool thing, and it's on linen. This would have a better chance if it was not on linen. So it's just really red alphabets. Yep, I don't think I'm gonna finish this one. I don't like the thread. I don't like doing these four-sided stitches. I don't really like all alphabets. I thought it'd be fun to try the pashmina, but just turned out to be something I realized I didn't like, which, you know, it's fine. And then I started a little, what do you call these things? Banding. I started a red sampler on banding, but it's over 1 on linen. I think it's over 1. It might be over 2. I don't know. It's tiny. It's not fun. I think I'm not gonna do this one either. But I really would like to do, this is a sampler, a pattern that I think about kind of often. That's my pashmina, sorry about that. Both of these, Harriet Salt and Louisa Coulimore. And I should do Louisa Coulimore, right? Because why? She's smaller. So let me think about this. This is 246 by 280. And I was excited that she was reprinted so I could get her. And this one is 413 by 414. Oh, this is almost square. Oh, look at the cat's whiskers. Isn't she cute? So I think I'll just keep this as a reference for alphabets. But I would like to start Louisa Coulimore. Looks kind of fun. Like, these do look like borders, right? I agree, but they're short and they change, so that's fun. I'll put that over here. At least Maggie's not trying to drink my water like Nexie was. Okay, let's see. Are you surprised? Have you been around and you forgot about all this, or you haven't been around and you really didn't know? This is A Savior's Praise, also by Shakespeare's Peddler. And I love this from the moment I saw it. I think I've started it 3 times because I started on 18 count. I started it on a different 16 count, and then I started it again. So this is on vellum. It's got a pressed penny needle minder. I think it's, yeah, Tinkerbell from Disneyland. I like the colors on it. I think they're the anchor colors. It is beautiful, and I really like its quirkiness and how it has little things here and there that are unexpected as you're stitching. I think that's really fun. And one day I will start it over. One day, start over yet again. No, I finally like the fabric it's on. So I think having started it over that many times means that I definitely like it. Definitely want to stitch it. And let's see what else is in here. Let's say I have 10 or less left. Ooh, this is a really old one. This is something, I think this might be in the group of patterns I first bought. Because I bought a bunch of really old patterns. So this is cute, but it has backstitch and stuff. And it is, I wonder if it even tells you what the stitch count is. I don't think it's super huge. It's hand drawn. It's about 100 by 70. And I think I should just finish the church and, just finish this, like just have this be a Christmas ornament or something, cut my losses. Because this is on like Rustic Ada, I forget what it's called. And not very enjoyable to stitch. Oh, here's the tiger I said that I like. This is an artisy pattern. So I am enjoying this one. This one I like better. Gotta move her again. Say hi. Say I'm a good girl. But I want to be up there. I want to rub against the camera. That's all I want to do. Can I please? And I barely have any started on this one. But artsy patterns are good because they're not super, super huge, even though they're full coverage, and you can actually see an end in sight and you think you'll get it done in your lifetime. So this one is 76 by 89 stitches. And he's very cute. So this one I'm still enjoying. And I put this in this is a coin holder, a sheet to hold coins in a book, in a binder. See, it's got the holes for the binder. And I just put these back to back. So it works pretty well. And if you put it in a clear case, then you can see where you need to grab your floss from. This one is also, this looks like it's on an even weave. This is Tomato Tart by Heart in Hand. And I really like the tomato. I thought that was super, super cute. And it took me a while to find the color. It's Carolina Cecil, or Cecil. And I think it's pretty, and I think it'll go faster now that I am not that bothered by even weave. It's 25 count X-Jude, and in the color beige gray. Beige gray. So that's been around a while when X-Jude's tags looked like this. They were called JU Designs. Well, now she's lying down on my pile. But I like all the tomato stuff. I think it's very cute. I'd like to have a display of tomatoes. Okay, and this is, she's trying to bite it. Oh, there's a piece of tape on here. I wonder, I'm like, why am I bags sticking together? Piece of packing tape. This one is a 14 count Ada solo die, and I think it's by Silk Weaver. And oh, this one I know. This is Wordplay for July. And I was, that's all I have done. It's gonna be huge because this is such a huge, yeah, it's because it's 14 count, it's just gonna be very, very big. And I don't have the chart in here, and I do not know why. I think I took all my charts and put them together for the wordplay, Okay, and this one is Theron Traditions, and this one Kate, she used to be Kate Props. What are you now, Caitlin? She was doing a sale of this. I see the cat walked by again. And this is hilarious to me. This is Needles and Pins. Needles and Pins, Needles and Pins. When a man marries, his troubles begin. Needles and Pins. And the writing is over one, but I recharted it so I could fit the same little verse in, I think up here and right here, and have it be over two. And I really enjoy stuff like this. Like, this is like on Barbara Anna, All Creatures, how there's a hill and it's filled in, and I love the border. And I like how there's no bottom border. And I like the house. Like, I really like this. I think it's cute. I usually don't like people, but I would stitch those people. And this is also an ancient, yeah, 16 count ancient. And I have a very poor start on this, but I did spend time charting the letters. So there it is so far. Oh, I love ancient. I really should pick up something with ancient and stitch it. Let me see if there's anything. There's a bag inside my box. I think there are a couple things in here. Let's see what they are. This is a Sheepish Designs, but I'm not even sure this is started, so we'll have to see. Yeah, this is just the floss and the chart. And it's this. I think this is really cute. It's called Meg's Bunny. Basically, if you put a bunny on something and some strawberries, look at the little birds and the squirrel. Really adorable and small. And 94 by 95. So that's kind of cute. I just got to pick some fabric for that one. And let me see if there's anything else. I think this just might be some charts in here. Yeah, these are some charts of things that I've finished and haven't finished. Oh, my Winds of Autumn is in here. What's this one? Looks like there's a couple in this one. I'll show you a couple of the charts. I always like when people go, oh, look, there's charts in here. I always am like, what are they? So I'll show a couple of the charts. Some of them I already said there's Winds of Autumn, the Blackbird Designs book is in here. And then Little House Needleworks Groceries, which I'll just make as a Christmas ornament. This is out now. Frosted Pumpkin, Treasure Trove Trio. I got it in a box. Strawberry Harvest that I finished pretty much. This Mira that I completely want to start and use the black skin conversion that Gary from the Sunshine Stitchers used. Oh, she's gorgeous. And then this is my laughable one, Jane Fittis. Like, when am I really ever going to do a hats? But look at this. Oh, I love her. Maybe I should do this much. What do you think? Border doesn't even look that bad. But I love how it's all crazy and just, you know, pretty solid, and the two different sizes of birds. Ooh, I love that one. How big is her whole thing? It's 201 by 246. So the whole thing isn't even that big. So if I take out that much of it, that'll actually be pretty doable, right? Hashtag lies we tell ourselves. Okay. And then this one, I think this is Exemplar Petite is on here. And this is just on some Vintage Country Mocha, which is the printed fabric, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And I think this is 20 count or something small. No, maybe it's 18. And yeah, here's the picture of that one. Whoop. That was silk. It's this Adam and Eve. These are really cute little ones. And then the other thing that's, I didn't even know this one was in here. Heirloom Nativity Sampler. And this Sarah Stitchin' Mommy is stitching. And that's who got me inspired to start this. It is beautiful, and I love nativities, but I'm only still on the top part of it. But it started going faster, so, and I had to pick my own colors, so that slowed me down. So I should just keep going and use the called for. And this is some kind of gray. Picture this plus. But they're the angels, and they are in Belsois. And they're very cute, and I would like to get that done. And I told Sarah I should just pull it out every time she talks about it and every time she stitches on it. So now I know where it is, and I should put it back in. Yeah, it's actually in the right box alphabetically. Put it back in there. Okay, so that's it. This might be the longest video I ever did. Hopefully it will upload. So this is WiPs you never see of mine. So I hope you feel better about the number of WiPs you have, and just know it doesn't bother me to have this many WiPs. So it's not stressful, but it's not for everyone. And that's not even like the current-ish WiPs that I have been working on that you've seen more recently. But I love almost all of them, and there's a lot I want to get back to. And I hope you also are stitching on stuff that you really love and makes you excited to stitch. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.